What's up, guys? Chevalier's here, and it's good to be back. Been gone a decent while now. I had to go down south for a little bit, and I didn't have access to any recording equipment, at least any that would be decent. But I'm back, and I'm hoping to come back pretty strong. Been playing actually a couple other mobile games besides Soul Seeker, so I'm planning on releasing kind of branching out into a different, finally branching out, like actually branching out into some other content. A lot of hit and some of the PewDiePie simulator or Tuba simulator, which is more of a just decorate your room type of thing, but I don't know. It's fun to me. But we got a new update on Soul Seeker. Main gist of it is the whole huge change to Devil's Tower. So just take a look at that real quick. And the Arena Champions Cup, which at first I was like, well, I mean, cool. I mean, maybe one day I'll be able to participate in that, but it's how they came out with it's pretty nice. I mean, it's not like they had an entire feature just to watch. I mean, that's kind of, but I mean, would have rather had some new scenario content. But this is cool, like being able to watch and vote and technically gamble. I don't know if this counts as gambling. Whatever. Anyways, but it's fun. I like gambling anyway, so got my money on Insomnia. Seems a lot of people are going for Ange though. Round the first round just finished, so we're in round the second round right now. But anyways, yeah, go and see that feature in game and support who you think's gonna win. I'm going Insomnia. Tower Devil renewal. Hopefully everybody got as much of the rewards as from the old tower as you could. The new tower looks okay, and it's got some towers at the top we have yet to see. Top tower is the Awaken ticket. That's pretty cool. Haven't really got to any of the tough ones yet, since we're just grinding through the easy ones. But even then, I mean, besides the gold being kind of at the beginning, it's already starting to scale up, and I'm only on like 20, 25, something like that. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so new rewards for everybody. But hopefully you guys took advantage of the old rewards as much as you could before this hit. It actually hit a lot earlier than I thought it was. A lot of my guild mates weren't too happy about that, and some other people that I know, because they were closing in on some of the upper tier rewards. But new rewards, that's cool. The this maybe I missed it, but I was kind of disappointed about. They changed the way you get pieces. You can't get pieces from doing the progression type tower, and it doesn't seem like you get gold anymore either. I don't know if that's a glitch or that's intended. I also haven't done any of the devils because I've been trying to progress and get the rewards from the first one or from the regular floors. But there's different modes for the bosses as well as their normal and awakened form. But however many pieces that you had, which I had enough to do almost 15 of each for Exedium. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. I was saving up for like a 25 draw video just to see what I get, but I guess I didn't make it in time, and I wasn't here to be able to do like a 10. But even then, 10 isn't that great. Last one that I did was 5. I mainly stacked in like the latter half of the what used to be the fourth tower. I had over 80 in the last 10 or so, and then just kind of dwindled down after that. I was like, I'm not gonna do because the max pieces was 99 that you can have in each. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll dial it down to like 25 or 50. But I missed it, and they accordingly nerfed Excavator Morty. But if I'm remembering right, that is the mole from Dimension Gate. So I believe that's a typo. It's the little devil dude, but that might be Excavator Morty. Wait, I'm an idiot. Scratch that. Excavator. I got the names wrong. I'm an idiot. They're correct. Hey, but you can't doubt me because a lot of these things are usually wrong. But definitely do doubt me because I'm wrong. Sometimes. New boss raid is amazing. Rewards are nice. Difficulty is exactly what I wanted for boss raid, not being able to murder it. I mean, yeah, it's tough and it sucks not being able to just auto it, but I mean, it makes it like an actual event instead of, all right, I'll just put it on auto and I'll walk away. Like, you have to actually, move around, not get hit by stuff, have a good team, like an actual healer, not just like two-man it for like the hardest what I would want to be the hardest PvE content in the game. So I'm happy about this. I really like this change. Plus the rewards got put back to what they were, plus some before the boss raid reward nerf. And some of the gem offers got a little bit nerfed, as in their price. And we got a 50 ruby option from hard boss raids. That's nice. It's here somewhere, I think, but we got 30 key max finally. That's awesome. Like it's not even like something that like that seems that great, but just having 10 extra keys as a maximum is awesome. What is it? And the monthly's got nerfed for Devil Sea, so you don't have to. You can actually miss a couple instead of having to do one every single day in a month to be able to get the 300 gems. I like that. Two new pets which do exactly the same thing except for their special ability on their 4-star effect. One's Guild Battle, one's Arena. They seem interesting. They have an attack damage proc on auto attack. That's kind of cool as their special that they give your heroes. Got some new skins. This makes me think they're going to come out with the other four in the next update, but these are pretty cool. They all fit a certain theme, except for one. Got the Producer of the Sun, we'll skip him. We got Beatmaster, and we got Flaming Dancer. Like, they all fit in, and, like, they were just, like, at a table, and, like, all right, let's give these guys a cool theme, stick with the fire a little bit, throw in a little bit of music. I'm liking this, and then the dude at the end of the table is just like, hey, I wasn't listening to any of you, but what if we gave Drago, and hold on, helicopters? They shoot bullets. We'll give him a commando outfit. They'll love it. It's like, uh, okay, Steve, but that isn't really choppers. Choppers. Okay, Steve, fine, whatever. Do you? But you have to do all the work for it. All right, fine, gotcha. And then we were given Fire Dragon Ranger, Drago. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the skin, but what's up with that theme? Anyways, moving on. The Facebook recruit a friend type of thing, which I've been neglecting to link my Facebook account to my Hive account / this game, but I need the 6-star ticket, so that's a free draw. That's not too bad. And in the next update, we have possibly Awakened pets. Too soon? Maybe? We'll see. Renewal in the hero combination system, which I believe is a necessity depending on how much the Transcendence exclusive hero is going to be. Because no one's really going to bother with that depending on if that's priced efficiently. If it's overly expensive, then people are still going to use the old system, which I'm assuming it's going to be like what's going to happen. That or it's going to get nerfed on how hard it is to get the combination reagents to be able to make those S grade 6-star and A grade 6-star heroes along with the 5s. Rune evolution system sounds interesting. Kind of just waiting for them to come out with a 5-star rune. 6-star set piece item. They're just like, all right, no one's doing that, so let's make a bit of use for it, except for still certain people like myself. Unless you're, farming prophecy, but besides that, once you have like a set or two, you don't really need anymore. So it's just like you're just doing it for the gems and rubies if you want to use the 6 keys. But you can sell the mats now. So that's cool. The scenario content, very good. I was hoping that would come out with this batch though, but whatevs. The max transcendence level increased by 2. I wonder if that's going to be an every update type of thing. And then in 5 years, we'll be level 200. And no, I did not do the math on that. Anyways, Transcendence exclusive hero. Yep. 2 new heroes, 4 new Awakened costumes, which they better be the other ones. I say not better, but I would assume they be to make sense. It doesn't really matter in my situation since I'm going for those 4 as my Awakens. So yeah, choppers. Although they did a really nice job on him, besides, the whole theme thing, looking cool. But let's see. If he does the spec, take a look when he opens the book. It's the same. It's just dull compared to his actual skin, and same thing for the model and the choppers. I might go in game to show that, but they look cool. One thing that's kind of about it, it doesn't really matter in most situations, especially since not a lot of people have Drago anyways. But before, when he'd go off, like some abilities are stage wide. They're kind of rare, but they have an unlimited range. And his old spec with the dragons, and it still does if you take the skin off or just hide it, went continually until it got off of the entire map area. This one still has an incredibly large range, but the helicopters lift up off the ground and go away, unlike the dragons, which continually go through. So that's it was kind of nice having a stage-wide AoE whenever you're doing a certain scenario progression, but whatevs. So I'll take a closer look at the Champions Cup. So yeah, man, there's a lot of new stuff. Throwing some stuff in here. It's not perfect, but I mean, I'm liking it. I was like playing more of Heroes of Incredible Tales because I didn't have anything to do. I was done with Tower. I was done with Scenario. I mean, I didn't have everything 3-starred, but I didn't need 3 stars. Like I could get a couple in the third and fourth stage, but there's no point. I'm farming 2/6 for Liz, so it's like, I don't really have anything to do besides AFK Arena. Which, by the way, I don't know how I got here, but I've been Diamond 3 for this. It would be for a month and a week in a row. But first week I got it, I was like, cool. And then I kept it again. And then the other 2 weeks, I'm just gonna sleep through every single Wednesday and got Diamond 2. But last week, or the week before, I got 117. I got like around 117 at the end of Rush, so that was the closest I've ever been to Master 1. We're getting there, but I can usually maintain Diamond 3 now. So that's pretty nice for the little bit of the extra GP. See if we can get a closer look on the choppers. But if you notice the skin model, he's gone out. There we go. You would get feared. Okay, chill out, everybody. I need to see the spec. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. But if you pause the video, you can tell that it's like the older style. Like if you look at T-Gray, look at how fuzzy he looks, and then look at the copper. Copper? Chopper. I'm bothered by some certain details, yeah. Alright. Although I really need to learn to stop mumbling, because it does not come out well. Actually, I want to try and fight, because it's just weird. You never really know who you can beat until you know what their talents are. And even then you can't really tell unless you look at their runes, like more specifically, but we have 2 weak links and a dog. Let's try that. I also don't understand my flag. It appears as this sometimes, which is awesome, by the way that looks, and as a question mark, which I like as well. This is my favorite flag. I get 2 flags in one. Hey, get the fire zone off of me. Oh, one random thing that I don't know if it's been a thing and just no one ever talks about it, or it was just like an error with this update. I mean, it's not common that this can happen, I guess. Or not very common, at least for the ticket that I got, or that everybody. All right, anyways. The last 6-star selective ticket they gave out to everybody, I kept it because it was trash for what I needed. I was like, all right, I'll just save it in case I need to take a 6-star for the S grade. And then the patch hit, and I was collecting my rewards and whatnot, and I clicked on my Awaken ticket, or my Awaken ticket, my 6-star selective ticket. I was like, did they send us a new one? It's like, no, this is the same one that was going to expire because it had like a 30-day expiration date or whatever. And it changed, like it refreshed for me, and I got a Liz out of it. Along with some other heroes, but the only Scions, stupid ODs. This ain't looking too gravy. Anyways, yeah, refreshed. So I don't know if that's a thing. If you guys have experienced this ever with your selected tickets resetting, I mean, I would have been kind of pissed if it were like something I was like, I don't know if I want this Liz or this. What did I take over Liz? This Scion, and I still needed a Scion. I'd probably take Liz anyways, but that's just saying I was arguing over which one to take. And a reset, that would suck. But in this situation, it was awesome. But if any of you guys experienced that, let me know. Or if in the past, because I would like to know if that's just like a one-time thing that happened now or a thing we should expect. Or if it's an email, like, I would say like if it's even allowed, but I mean, you just kept it in your mailbox and it changed over the update. You didn't do anything forcibly. Also, this cup keeps trying to hang over my friends list. Quit that. Stop it. That is kind of the new friends tab is now the default thing it comes into whenever you go to game or whenever you go to friends. Add this dude. And yeah, let's do a scenario real quick. No, let's do a quick one. Since range leads are garbage. Oh yeah, I can use WASD. See that? That is an outdated model. Irrelevant, like to any type of gameplay type of things. Besides the range nerf, but the skin detail doesn't matter with it. I don't know if it's just me or not, but his attack speed seems to have gone up. Probably just me though, than that. But you see at the very end of that path, once they got a little bit past the terrain, they go up and the spec stops. Again, this is very trivial, but I just like explaining things that I notice about certain champions that happen, certain champion skill effects, certain champion changes, things like that. Before I would go throughout. Ooh. But all their skins are pretty like. I mean, I like them all. The skill effects, I'm liking them. And accordingly, the rate for hero pieces and which is a Transcendence hero, even if it is expensive, it's nice if you're gonna go for if you were to go for the team buff for the boss raid heroes. That's a nice thing to get them transed up. I've been having to wait for each hero to get all the mats to transcend them. But they buff the rates of awakening mats and raid hero pieces, so that's nice. Get out of here. Although I wish they'd buff the rate on the elimination tickets because I'm running low on those. Nope. Get over here. They definitely don't match this game though. Like this skin doesn't belong here. But I mean, I like it, but it doesn't belong here. Yeah, I'd definitely like to apologize. Like I had to, although part of me lost my train of thought there. But like, I'm kind of glad that I didn't finish the beginner's guide out with all these new things happening. But I am going to go back to that. I do have to get in contact to see about if that thing, if I can still do a giveaway with it since it's been so delayed. But I do plan on continuing that, starting a couple other games. I keep trying to do Hearthstone, but it's probably because I'm playing Priest, and I'm just like, why would anyone watch this? Why would you want to watch someone play Priest? It's like, I don't know. And you stop playing Priest. That and I'm not the greatest. So, not the greatest Priest, not a good combo. But, ooh. But I saw some of the comments a little later on. I didn't respond to them just yet because I wanted to respond in video form first. And, like, I did try. I did really try, but like after so many crashes on my laptop, I couldn't. Just, no, no, I'm not gonna. I'll just wait. Just wait till I get back. I'll handle it here. And my work schedule isn't too heavy this week. Hopefully not next week. So I should be able to put out a decent amount of content. Maybe more than 2 videos a week. I think it's 3 videos is the maximum. But not that I want to just like push out all this stuff. I want to at least include a little bit of a validity in it into what I'm doing. What do we got here? I don't know if I've even talked about these. These are pretty cool. If you want just a couple 4 and sometimes 5 stars, they're kind of expensive, but if you need some, so notice not everybody saves their heroes. They eat 6-star and 5-star heroes, which I wouldn't recommend doing, but if you're going to do that, you need some more fuel. Go there. But I'd just like to have this collection, especially since the hero combination thing, or the hero. It's just called hero combination. The hero combination function and the right tab exist to like having the mat saved up in case anyone good comes up, or good that I could use. We haven't heard anything. I haven't been on the forums that much, but we haven't heard anything from Commu2S really about if Awaken team buffs are like what's happening. So it looks like they're sticking as of now. But again, if you guys have your opinions on it, just I mean, go to the forums, go to their Facebook page, let them know. I mean, even if it like this is like if you like my vote doesn't count. Like if you're gonna like for certain elections or like in your county or for president or whatever, like that doesn't count. It does count. Every vote counts. Every opinion counts. Sometimes it may not be heard as loud as others or not at all. But I mean, if you don't do anything, nothing's going to change. Unless by certain accident the thing happens that you wanted. But I mean, it doesn't take that long. Just type out a message. Just usually, from I mean, most people in the world, they ignore most rude people, especially online type things, depending on your personality. But most of the time, some people like egging on certain people that like antagonist versus antagonist. That's not correct. I'm gonna stick with it. Anyways, let's go to the guild investigation. This is like one of my favorite features from the last update. It's 40 rubies a day. Blah, 40 gems a day. If I would invest gold into that, usually take the ruby or the gold. I feel like the rates got better. Like at first, I was not getting it. Okay, I wasn't talking. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Why you do this? Why you pick blue? Don't you know that red is the best? Oh yeah, but I got Reyna out of that selective ticket, like from the one they gave away to everybody, and I did manage to get all of Tower down, like with a decent amount of time left. I got Mr. Voros here, along with his buddy. Mr. Voros is level 32. But Reyna definitely. I was gonna take Moon or her. Moon for the possible buff and plus another healer. But I took Reyna just to guarantee my tower. So technically, I mean it's not like a for sure thing. Reyna got me the Voros. I mean Reyna's not that great. Eh. But she's nice for farming, and CC for the second team for now. Plus look at her. She's awesome. Oh, I was able to do 312 in D game. Did I do all these already? Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if you guys have had experiencing this bug. It's just like shadow chat. But it doesn't seem to be like server wide. Like when it happens, it's blacked out for everybody. It just seems to be blacked out for certain people at certain times, from what I can tell. Kind of annoying, but hopefully it'll be patched up soon. By patched, I hopefully don't mean like, hello, greetings from Commu2S. We will be taking the servers down for an hour, times 5. Thank you for your patience or understanding, cooperation. I forgot what they say. Anyways, yeah. Oh, I didn't know Yuri was up in here. Weird way to say that. Huh. But yeah, did I try to combo for her? And who did I get? I think I got Trash. No, I got Rin. I mean, she's not useful and I won't use her ever, for the most part, but she's cool. And that's all that matters. Also tried to do a 4-star combo. I got another Penguin. Because they don't seem that great, the new 4-star pets, but they seem okay. And I could be completely wrong and they could be OP. But I don't think so. But it's a possibility. So if you're not using this content navigation thing, you're partly right. Because sometimes it doesn't register correctly, especially on the daily, whenever you completed it. But it's nice. Lazier way to navigate. Oh, we should be seeing who's going to win the strongest users of Soul Seeker. I wish I would have continued playing when I first did. I might actually have that check-in. I'm betting Winterfell for global on the guild. I'm betting BSY, some dude from my guild, in this one for check-in. I forgot what the special award was, an arena rank one. Maybe ZJ or that other guy that came before him. And there's another guy who came before him. Atim was the first one, I think, or the second one. I don't know. The dude who made the huge arena guy in the forums, for those of you who know him. And oh yeah, we got the Halloween event going on, which is I mean pretty lackluster, but like based on the rewards. My thing, oh, I can buy it now. I wanted to get some new heroes and keep them forever. But I mean, they were like, I don't know what this event. They're just like, here's 2 days of daily check-ins, but they did pretty good skin. But I mean, enough with the Shanna skins. I know they're cool, but it's a +5 skin. So it's just like, I mean, I love it. I'm just saying, like overall. Of course, it is one of the events you can collect a random award from, so that's not too bad. But they did take gems and rubies off of this one compared to the last one, which was the Rafina. I forgot what event that was where you could use your points afterwards to collect random rewards, but gems and rubies were part of that, I believe. They were severely uncommon, but still. Ooh, let's see what we got here. What? Oh, I got Fatty Flam. Hey, we got Glutton Flam. All right. You will be on my arena defense. I will change that right now. We're gonna put. Can't make it too easy though. All right, we'll be deceptive here. Oh, the scroll is real. I passed him. There we go. I will keep that dude. He will be locked. I'm probably gonna eat that guy. And then we'll stick a chicken. And then we'll go. Oh, so much scrolling. Actually, you're right. I do not have a dark rat. As I probably thought I'm on this team. At least I don't think I did. And we'll stick. There we go. Perfect team. If I was. No, this is done. This. Let's go ahead and put. If you're gonna go off, I want you to go off. And if you don't, Sion's got that. And then we'll have Golden Fire. We're good. Do I have any worse bets than that? That are for no. You literally do nothing. Chicken or penguin or whatever. I forgot what you were, but you're cool. We'll go chicken. All right, there we go. I like it. All right, this event was well worth. I take everything I said back. This is the best event ever. That is one of the best 3 stars I've ever seen. Yes. All right, so we got to gear this guy up. What do we have here? I know I got some set pieces, but I guess I don't have them on me right now. We'll stick you with decent setup right now. Ah, you got gold. Ah, you got some bad pieces to choose from. Which one of these has dodge? Can't have a leader without dodge. All right, we'll stick you with a bow. I have bow, yeah. There we go. Then we're gonna put him on team 2. Nope, get over here. Son, you're getting the. There we go. Now that's a hero you could 3-star some scenario with. But I don't think I want so. Yeah, gotta give him some support here. Scrolling. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back. This is probably going to be a video that's longer than usual, but it feels good to be back. Feels so weird. That is a nice spec too. That's going to be good. You are right. We need to do a scenario, but let's a little bit of practice here. Let's take them out. This is going to take a year and a half. We'll take Lego, just in case we fail miserably. All right, let's go. Spin. You can move while spinning. This is the most OP hero I've ever seen. Need to power him up. All right. Oh, but you are so slow. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yep. That is a good spec. I actually think this is like one of the perfect places to end it. All right. But I am gonna be making some newer content with Soulseeker and some other games. Hoping to get a lot of it out this kind of coming to the end of the week. So this upcoming week, again, if like sometimes I don't reply to the suggestions, especially if they don't. Sometimes they don't pop up in my notification bar. So I'm sorry about that. But if you have any suggestions, I do plan on not making too many videos of Tuber Simulator. I'll try and do a Hearthstone video or two and see. Like I like playing the game, but I don't know. Just making videos on it. I don't know. I think I need more practice talking while playing to be at least a little bit interesting. And maybe a little bit of hit. I'm still really bad at that game though, but sometimes it makes the videos more fun. Especially if someone in the comments is experienced. They can yell at me. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. And again, I'm really sorry about the huge delay and the videos that have been coming out. I'm back now though, and I'm gonna come back strong. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.